5FT, Flinders 8-1.
Flinders 8-1, priority 2 to Milfordville Racecourse, 42-year-old female thrown from horse.
Roger. Okay. Just assessing for danger as we enter the scene. Examples may include the horse. I feel safe to enter. Do you feel safe? Okay, entering the scene. Hi Jennifer, my name's Lachlan. This is my partner Nicole. We're from the SA Ambulance Service. What's happened today?
I was just thrown from my horse and fell on my back. My right foot got caught in the stirrups.
Okay. Alright, well there's your airway and breathing that she's passed. Okay, I just have to check your circulation. Do you mind if I feel your pulse?
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong right radial pulse and her skin is dry pink and warm. Okay Jennifer, as we suspect there may be some spinal injury damage, I'm just going to have to immobilise your neck with my hands while my partner puts on a C-collar for you. So what this is going to do is it's going to prevent any further spinal damage or any injuries that may be caused. So just try not to move, and if you feel any movement, just let us know, okay?
Yeah. I'm just going to measure it up. How does that feel?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so now we put the C-collar on, I'm just going to pop it back up. So, Flinders 8-1 message, send. Flinders 8-1 requesting backup priority 2 for extrication possible spinal injury. Roger.
Alright Jennifer, so what we're going to have to do now is we're going to take some obs. So Nicole's going to do that. She's just going to take your blood pressure and your pulse first. Are you feeling any pain at all?
Yeah, my neck and my leg.
Your neck and in which leg?
My right leg.
Is that like a kind of what area? So up in your thigh? Or
Yeah, my thigh.
Your thigh? Okay, can you describe that pain?
In my leg, it's like a throbbing kind of pain. My neck, it's stabbing when I move.
Stabbing when
Yeah,
you move?
yeah, like
Okay.
sharp.
Yeah, okay. So that was both as a result from when you came off the horse?
Yeah.
You weren't in any pain before that?
No.
Is there any other pain anywhere? Like, is it just in your neck or just in your thigh, or does it radiate around? Can you feel it elsewhere, like kind of into your foot or into your jaw?
I can't feel pain elsewhere, but my hands and feet are kind of tingling a little
Bit
bit.
tingly?
Yeah.
Can you feel any pain in chest pain or any abdomen, stomach pain?
No.
Okay.
My pressure's a bit low, it's 160.
Are you feeling short of breath at all? Or is there nothing? So was that 160?
Yep.
Are you allergic to anything at all?
No.
No?
Pulse is regular, 88. Just do it, it's great.
Sorry, I've got to ask, is there any relief, so anything you do, so if you, any positions you'd like to be in that?
Just staying still.
Just staying still, just
Yeah.
avoiding moving your neck?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I put the collar on you.
Rest is 16.
Sorry?
Rest is 16, so pretty normal.
Alright, well that's good. Now how's that pain though on this scale? So from 0 being no pain to 10 being the most unimaginable pain you can think of?
My leg probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
My neck's a 6, but it gets worse when I move.
So it hurts now, but...
Yeah, it hurts actually probably 5. It hurts a little bit now, but worse when I move.
Okay. Alright. Well yeah, try not to move that for us. Okay, so you've got no allergies. Are you taking any medications at all?
No.
No? So you don't take anything for any disorders, or you don't have anything, you're not diabetic or you're not asthmatic, or
No.
do you have anything other history?
No.
So any surgeries or any other broken bones or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Do you smoke or drink at all?
I don't smoke. I drink maybe once a fortnight, just socially.
Socially?
Yeah.
Is that, like, do you drink a lot when you do that?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Cool. When was the last time you ate?
9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Was it a significant meal or was it what you
Just
normally have?
normal breakfast,
Okay.
like toast and eggs.
Yeah. Alright.
So Jennifer, we're just going to give you some pain relief. So we've got Panthox 3 mil expiring August 2024.
Okay, so we've got Panthox 3 mil expiring August 2024.
Alright, so I'm just going to pour this in here. Have your own angle, 45 degrees. Okay. I'm just going to put the wrist strap around your wrist, and you just hold on to this one and just blow in here. If you need any more relief, just hold your finger over the hole here.
So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cut off some of the clothing to expose your skin. While we're doing that, the reason why we're doing that is just so that if there's any issues with skin abnormalities, so we're assessing that for skin colour or if you're cold or clammy and stuff like that, sweaty, and just to see if there's any underlying trauma that we may miss. So if that's okay with you, we can have to remove some of your clothing.
Both now, so what you can do an assessment. And sugar.
So her right thigh is grossly swollen. It is red and warm to touch. Just going to have to palpate it gently. Does that hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just when I touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, comparing it to her left thigh, which is pink, warm, dry, and it's not swollen or sweaty or clammy at all. How about, does that hurt at all if I touch that thigh?
No.
What's the sensation like? Can you feel me touching it?
I can feel it's a bit tingly.
It's a bit tingly. Does it feel normal though?
Yeah.
Or is it a bit dull? Like, is it a bit of numbness?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit numb.
What about your right thigh again? Does it feel the same?
Yeah, it's tingling, but it hurts.
So it's the same, it's just that it hurts?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to have to check the proximal and distal locations to and areas of the injury. So I'm just going to check your feet. I'm just going to feel your right foot. Can you feel me touching your foot?
Yeah, it's tingly, a little bit numb.
Yeah. Well, just it appears to be a bit pale and it's kind of cool to touch. It's not sweaty or clammy at all. Can you push against my foot at all? So it's got some movement. Just comparing. Actually, sorry, I'm going to check the pulse first. Seems regular and strong. I'm just going to do a capillary refill. It seems to be under 2 seconds. Alright, just going to compare to the left foot as well. Just going to touch this foot again. How does that feel? Can you feel me touching you?
Yeah, it's the same as the other one.
Just comparing and it feels the same?
Yeah.
Is there still numbness as well?
Yeah.
Well, this foot seems to be a bit pinker and it's a bit warmer to touch. It's not sweaty or clammy either. Just going to check the pulse. Feels the same as the other foot, and I'm going to do a capillary refill as well. It seems to be under 2 seconds too. Can you push against my hand at all? Actually, can you push with both feet against my hand? It feels like they're the same. We're going to palpate you or feel your body from head to toe, just to make sure that we don't miss anything.
Okay.
So Nicole's what she's going to do, she's going to gently touch you and palpate your body. Just let her know at any point if you feel any pain or abnormal sensations as she does so.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go get the CT6.
Alright, so I'm just going to start with your head. So just let me know if you feel any pain. Is there any pain in your head at all? No. Any pain?
No, my hands are tingling.
Just your hands or your lower arm as well?
My lower arm a little bit.
Does it all feel normal? Alright, the skin looks normal on her torso. Pink, still warm. There's no pain. I'm just just going to check peripheral to the injury in her leg, as my partner's already checked distal. Is there any pain above what hurts?
No.
No? Alright. The skin looks pretty normal as well. Pink, warm, everything looks fine. Doesn't look like there are any other injuries besides what we've already addressed.
Alright Jennifer, so what we're going to do now is we're going to apply a splint onto your leg. What that is going to do is it's going to apply some relief, so hopefully you're going to be feeling less pain in that leg.
Yep.
Alright, so first you're going to size it up. The top's going to be against your pelvic crest, and the bottom is about 15, supposed to be about 15 centimetres below the foot, so that's a bit too long, so let's readjust that. Right, I'm just going to check it again. Alright, that seems to be a good start. Alright, just going over to the injured leg now. Alright, so what we're going to do, Jennifer, is we're going to put a strap under your leg. It's going to sit around in your groin, and what that's going to do is it's going to hold the splint in place. So Nicole's going to slide it under your leg. Hopefully that won't cause you any pain as we're doing so. Alright, so now I'm going to put a strap around your ankle, and that's going to hold it in place around your foot. So just going to have to raise your foot a bit here, just get it under. Alright, so I'm just going to pull on this cord, and what it's going to do is it's going to apply some pressure to your legs, so don't be alarmed. Can you feel that tugging?
Yeah.
Is that providing you any relief at the moment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to strap you in. I'm going to put 2 of these orange straps below and above your knee. Try not to move your leg too much as we do this.
I'm just going to make sure I don't put it over the injury.
Okay Jennifer, I'm just going to have to reassess your leg again, just to see if the splint has provided you any relief. So I'm going to touch your thigh again. Just let me know if the pain has changed at all, and if you can still feel me touching you, if it feels any different to before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to slowly put some pressure on your leg. How's that feel?
Yeah, it still hurts, but not as much.
Not as much. I'm just going to assess your foot again. So I'm just going to touch it. How's that sensation? Does it feel as numb as before, as the same?
Yeah, it's still tingly, yeah.
Still tingly and numb?
Yeah.
Alright, well the skin, it appears to be a bit warmer, and the skin seems less pale as before. Just going to first check your pulse. It still feels strong and regular. Just going to do a capillary refill. Seems to be less than 2 seconds. And can you just push against my hand again? Seems the same relative strength as before. How's that pain now?
Yeah, the pain's better.
Pain's better?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, it's second crew. I'm Nicole. So we've got a 42-year-old female who's fallen off the horse. We're suspecting fractured femur and possible spinal injuries. We just need help with some extrication. Yeah, no worries.
Okay Jennifer, so we're going to roll you onto your left side. We're going to do what's called a log roll. I'm going to be at your head supporting your neck. My partner's going to be at your torso and at your hips. We're going to roll you onto your left side. Your job is to keep as still as possible. My other colleague's going to come in and feel your back along your spine. Just let us know at any point in time if you feel any pain. And then we're going to put a hard board under you and then lift you onto the stretcher. Okay. So on 3 we're going to roll. Or on 1, 2, 3 roll. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 roll.
Alright, I'm just going to feel down your spine. Just let me know if you feel any pain.
so we're going to, on 1, 2, 3, lower, we're going to lower. So 1, 2, 3, lower. Alright Jennifer, so you're a bit off centre, so we're going to send you on the spinal board. We're going to slowly push you on 3. So these two are going to push you and Nicole's going to pull you over a bit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay Jennifer, so we're just going to have to strap you in just to make sure that you're supported and that you won't move. Okay Jennifer, so on 1, 2, 3 lift, we're going to lift you to standing height and then we're going to walk you over to the stretcher over there and pop you down over there. Okay, so I'm going to support your neck. So on 1, 2, 3 lift, we're going to lift. 1, 2, 3 lift. Right, slowly walk. Okay, so we're going to lower on 1, 2, 3 lower. So 1, 2, 3 lower. We're just going to have to unstrap you and then we're going to do a log roll again to take this board off you. So we're going to roll you onto your left side again as we did before. I'm going to stabilise your neck and my partner's going to stabilise your torso and your legs. On 1, 2, 3 roll, we're going to roll you onto your left side. I'm going to take the spinal board out from under you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, roll. And we're going to lower on 1, 2, 3 lower. So 1, 2, 3 lower. Okay, so we're going to, you're a bit off centre, so we're going to drag you, we're going to slide you a bit to your right. So I'm just going to support your neck again. So on 1, 2, 3, slide, we'll slide her. So 1, 2, 3, slide. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put you in what's called a vac mat. So that's going to, once we transport you, it's going to prevent any further damage. So that's going to kind of cocoon around you, and what we're going to do is we're going to strap you into it, and we're going to suck the air out of it, and that's what causes it to become rigid. So Nicole and Edwina are going to strap you in. Alright, so now I'm going to start pumping you out of it. So we're just going to have to readjust the straps just to make sure they're tight again. It's good that you're keeping your arms crossed. Okay Jennifer, so we're going to strap you into the stretcher and then we're going to raise you just to get you into the ambulance.
Just stay as still as possible.
So on 1, 2, 3 lift, we're going to lift her. Okay, so we're going to go up the one click. Okay, so ready?
It's going to lift just as still as possible. It's going to feel like a jolt, but you'll be okay. You're obstructing. Okay.
1, 2, 3 lift, we're going to lift. 1, 2, 3 lift. Okay, Jennifer, so we're going to lift your legs now, same as you did before. So on 1, 2, 3 lift, first going to lift her up to the top, okay? So 1, 2, 3 lift.